All right, so today's video, we are watching a Bronze 1 DPS on PC playing Reaper, Junkrat, Emry, and Cassidy. And they say, hi, I started playing Overwatch in Season 15, and the moment I started playing, I got Bronze, so I thought I'm not good enough for Ranked, so I started playing Quick Play a lot, and so now I'm here back to trying to get on Comp, but you can do stuff in Quick Play that don't work in Comp, and I learned that the hard way to take angles safe in Quick Play, but not in Comp. Okay, that was the sentence. Now, I'm asking help from you to get out of Bronze and climb to Plat. I hope you have fun watching and can give me some tips to get out of Bronze. Let's start with getting to Silver first, one step at a time, but goals are good. See how it goes and go from there. Here we go. You're very committed to this. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just saw the random lamp. I'm just confused. Okay, anyway, here we go. I wouldn't recommend this as your general spot to start, but if it's working, it's working, right? Yep. Oh, you're doing the lore. Okay, you're doing the lore strategy. Junkrat and Roadhog. I see, I see. This is... somehow this will work, but this felt like you overcommitted. Yeah, that was okay. Do not jump into their team like that. The only way you do this is if like a team fight has engaged out. So like, let's say that their team is over here and you know there's an Ana up here and like they're not paying attention and you go over here and you jump up there and you go for a 1v1 against an Ana. I can accept that. Jumping in there after one pick and then just going into their team, that's how you lose games. You're back. Now what's your play? Do not jump into their team. Do not jump into their team. Not yet, at least. Okay, that's a free kill. Yes, there you go. Okay, I can accept this. Okay. I mean, they're not looking at you. See how when they're not looking at you, it's a lot easier to go into their team? That was a good sequence. I don't even know where to start. I feel like the only thing I can say to you is don't be afraid to slow down a little bit. You don't have to run around all the time. Junkrat can also post up at spots for a little bit when you're waiting on your team. Don't feel obligated to run at them like you're playing Reaper, but it was working, so at the same time, you know, I gotta remember, I gotta also give feedback based off of the rank. I just don't want you to do that the whole time. Yeah, like this. There you go. You're settling. See? It's not my favorite spot to go. Oh, well. I would have went into the Junkrat trap as Diva too. I mean, chat knows this from me, so I get it. Okay. Good news is I think your mechanics probably get you into Silver right now. Makes you feel any better. I know you're getting close to that would be in Bronze 1. It's been a weird game this far because like it feels like you have really good moments, and then you have moments where you also be careful because this tire could be really good on retake. So you want to, yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna. This is getting wild. Okay, there's the Diva. Now you can. It depends if you're Arista taps if you're gonna touch this or not. Okay, there's a lamp. Did the BAP throw the lamp at the Freya? Did I see? I think the BAP threw the lamp at the Freya. Oh, now we tire. Okay. So, like, what in the... Did you just not like Bastion? Like, for one, you had a free kill on Moira. Number two, then you had another kill opportunity before you got to the Bastion, and then you went for the Bastion. Ult usage was definitely off right there. No, hide behind a wall, go into a corner, hide behind a wall, hide behind a... Were you Wait, were you checking your phone? Oh, Moira's ult in. Time to pretend I'm just like a plant over here. It looked like they minimized or something. Because they gave you like that thing when you maximize back in for a second. It looks like the Junkrat just minimized. Maybe I'm wrong, but like... Maybe you hit the wrong button. You hit like the Windows key. I've done that, although a lot of keyboards have a button to turn that off now. All right, I'm ready. Free kills. Oh, that's a free kill. That is a free kill. If you use your mine. Okay, never mind. Don't be afraid to use your burst combo with the mine also, like kind of make it a little bit more difficult. I don't mind some of what you did, but you can like basically two-shot somebody if you do it right. You can spam more too if you want. There you go. Freya's behind you. I mean, nice shot. Excellent play by you there. We kind of heard the Freya, but like I'm kind of hoping everything else there. So, all right, you can ult this. I think ulting this is fine, just to give your team some space to get to the point. Even though like it doesn't. Okay, that was a weird half. I feel like you're not thinking about like even like working with like your teammates. You're not really thinking about like what's a squishy target, what can be one shot, what can't. It feels like you just kind of make the same rotation over and over again, and then it gets, you get rolled. I wish I could explain that Junkrat gameplay. It felt like you just weren't involved a lot of the time, but then you were, but then like you wouldn't be, and then when you had a free kill, you kind of didn't use the right buttons at the right time. Either way, time for you on Cassidy. Let's find out how this goes. Oh, nice shot. I mean, always nice when there's a 1 HP Frey on the top right. Okay, apparently you had enough on Cassidy. Immediately swapped to Emry. Okay, this is just to get back to the point quicker. Okay, at least I can kind of give you something finally. There's no reason to peek that corner when they have a Bastion and a Reinhardt there. Let the Bastion use their turret form and then make a play after. There's no reason just to wide peek that corner or peek that corner over and over again for the result of like no kills. The weird part to me is I think you can get out of bronze. I don't... Like, your mechanics are definitely going to probably be more in, like, silver right now. So, like, you got that going. But if your gameplay ends up being what you're doing, I feel like you're leaving it up too much on your teammates and relying on them too much to be able to make consistent plays. And I think that's going to be the problem. It's like you're just kind of... Okay. Okay, the Bastion trades. Okay, you go up on high. I do like that you take angles. This is very good. Now remember, just run, because the Moira's going to chase you. Yep, there's a health pack underneath. Okay, awareness is fine. You're doing a lot of good things. It just feels like, for the mechanics you have, I feel like you take, like, it's funny. This is a theme I'm seeing today. You're kind of nerfing yourself. And it's funny how that happens a lot with spectators, where I see, like, the same thing happen. Like, your mechanics are good for, like, the rank. I mean, you could even argue you could go up even higher than that without my suggested silver. But, like, you don't utilize that, so you spend a lot of the game. Like, this is good. Like, going on an angle here, this is good Overwatch. You're doing this right. It's just... Yeah, this is fine now. Like, you're involved again. This is good. Worry about the baby diva. Worry about the baby diva. There you go. All right. All right, now 4.5 minutes on third. Your ultimate. I'm excited to see how you use this. Health pack's there. You don't need to grab it right away. I want to see something. Don't wait. Okay, I see people do this all the time. Utilize this health pack to be used when you need it. Don't, like, if you have a Wu Yang heal on you and you're at like 211 HP, stop just like yoinking the health pack there and then like making it so they have to keep you up the whole time the other way. It's not a big deal, but like leave the health pack available. Okay, here we go. Will you use your ultimate here? Good ultimate by Freya. Okay. You backed up. You played to live. I hope you accidentally hit that button. If you did that on purpose, like, I gotta give you credit. I want you to see this reaction, okay? You know how sometimes when you pop a bad ultimate, you're like, you kind of react to it? Like, watch how seamless this was. This is why I don't know. Watch. See? And then you're like, okay, let's go. Like, did you mean to pop that ultimate? Like, you made it seem like you did it. Like, you just went in and you're like, okay, like, if you did that on purpose, do not do that. You just took away 80% of your ultimate. If you did it on accident, good job making it. Because that's a good ultimate to waste like that. That's tough. That's a good diva ult. Okay, you know how to get the spots. That's cool. Okay. That was a queen ult. I think that might have hit the Bastion last second. Throw a grenade. This has been like such a unique like VOD in the sense of like you have the mechanics to be able to like carry yourself out of this, but then like when you get to like certain situations, your mechanics like shift, and you go from hitting a bunch of shots to like you just don't hit a shot. It's like a very interesting way. So okay, Reaper's a good pick. Reaper's solid. Morangas is bronze 1 on PC. Okay, nice job. You can TP. Behind them. Not. Okay. Like, go to, like, a spot that, like, is a free kill. Like, if you went in that back room over there, I think you would have had kills. Like, easily. You don't want to sit there and hold. Okay, go up there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Shift that. I mean, this is what I mean. Then you do things like this, and I'm like, okay, you're like, how are you still in bronze? Because I watch this and I see your mechanics and I go, yeah, I mean, I've watched plenty of bronze games and this mechanically, like, you should be able to get yourself out of here. So I feel like you have like this weird play style where you just take yourself out of team fights, then you make a play, and then you just, I don't know how to explain this. Like right there, the Reaper gameplay I saw, you should be out of bronze. The Junkrat play where you flanked the statue earlier, you should be out of bronze. And then I watched the rest and you're like, kind of lost to where you want to go. You keep going to the same spots with the same results. A lot of this is just playing more confidently and recognizing that your mechanics are going to be fine to get you out of here, while also just not standing around waiting for something to happen. Like even here, like you've done what you're supposed to do, right? You use dire triggers to get the kill. You take the high ground control. This is not a good shift. Don't shift like that to get to a spot and then oh God. That's what I mean. I don't understand how we go from what you did previously to what you just did there. It's so much inconsistency to what you're doing. Like, think about this. You go up here, you TP up to the Freya. I'm okay with that, right? At the very least, you're making the Freya take away pressure from your team. Then you get the kill. I'm like, okay, this is great. Options you can do. Go up here, drop down behind them, shift out if you need to back here. Go over here, play an angle, kill their Sigma. But no, your play was go over here, shift across your most important cooldown, then teleport in front of a bastion, and then end up behind them. Do you see what I'm saying? Why I've been like, this has been a hard one to like kind of like figure out. I don't understand how you go from making a really good play up top to then shifting across. Like, don't shift across, especially if they can see you, okay? Okay, don't use your shift like that. Oh no. Okay. I don't want you, I do not want you to get in the habit of teleporting right on top of them. If you're gonna teleport, it has to be a way that's like a distant, what the? That might be lag. That is definitely lag. Okay, so maybe you have lag sometimes. That's usually what it looks like when you're lagging out. Oh, okay. Again, you're making that same mistake with the shift, but like, then you make plays like that and you go, okay. I think you need to work on like your cooldown management and you're like where you're going to people at. This is good kill, great job. I mean, like mechanically with your aim, yes, you have your moments of missing. I do too, right? Like you're. I think you're not right now. It's like you have like, and I'm not saying this is like every like more like your aim is more in like the gold range, maybe like high silver, but your decision making right now is more in the bronze range. And it goes to show you that if you don't align both of them, this is what can happen. You can end up, stuck in an area because like you're skipping the steps, like you're doing a good job of hitting your shots, but everything else needs work. And if you don't improve on that, you're going to lose games and you're going to feel like you can't climb. But a lot of it is just fixing some of those, like those easy mistakes. Like right here, you better not teleport in front of their bastion. Okay. Dodging the rock. Like, let's see. Remember, you just use your shift, so you don't want to go back in. You want to wait. Just wait. Okay. Oh, no. I know what's happening. Oh, I know it. Oh, use your dire triggers randomly. Do not teleport in that bastion. Okay, good job. I'm just glad you didn't teleport. There you go. Free kill. Easy. See what I mean about the mechanics, chat? Like, that's perfectly fine for being out of bronze. Like, perfectly fine. That's great. That is not bronze aim at that point. That is a good job. You see why it's like frustrating to see? Oh boy. I assumed you knew the cart was. You have a one team fight. You don't need to get those kills. You have a Reaper ultimate. You already have the limbs you need. At the very least, get that cart further. Stay on the cart. Your in-game smarts is what needs to be fixed right now. Cooldown usage. Map control. Not teleporting onto people. Like, that, ulting at the correct times. All of this. All of that added up needs to be... is where you're going to improve at. The aim is fine right now. I'm going to let this play happen for now because it can work. Okay. Yeah, then teleport out. Good job. Good play. Notice how you didn't teleport into their bastion? Be careful. Yep. Okay. We got to talk about this. Getting kills and then getting out is the #1 thing that you want to do in Overwatch. If you can survive, that is a victory to me, okay? The way you play this, again, goes back to the same problems. You're not thinking about winning the overall team fight. You're just, like, bloodthirsty on going for, like, the Bastion and staying in their spawn. Once you got the initial kill and you got out and you didn't kill the Sigma, just get out of there. You have numbers. You have time, but if you keep staying in their spawn, even if you kill the Bastion, I think you fall over. You have to learn to bring it back. This is the easy case of your mechanics are fine to be out of bronze, but your decision-making and everything that goes with Overwatch is not there yet, and that's why you're still in bronze right now. And once you adjust and fix that, you're going to climb up right away. And your team still has a chance. I'm giving you a little bit of homework on this one. I have to. No more engaging in with your shift ever again. Unless it's like a free kill. But in these like even team fights, if I see a Reaper shift in front of me, it's a guaranteed kill. What you want to do, if you want to know, like you get back, your teleport will be back up, you teleport into this room, you wait, you push around, you flank, you get kills, you shift out back to your team to safety. That's how you want to play Reaper for the most part. Or you teleport in behind. There's an Ana right in front of you. You want to outplay the sleep, so you hit your shift to kind of like make the Ana like have to make a decision, so then you get your ammo back, and then you kill them, and then do something like that. That's how you want to approach that. More than like, look at, you're still doing it right here. See? Just don't do the shift into their team part. There you go. Yeah, teleporting here, I'm okay with. You went behind the Bastion. There you go. That's what I mean. You do it right. Do that more. I would not win the team fight. Okay. It's not going to matter, I don't think. But, like... and then you win the game. So just to pause right here. So just to kind of reiterate to you, mechanics are fine. Again, someone's gonna be like, oh no, I have my protractor out and I missed a shot by 32 degrees east. Okay, whatever. Your aim is gonna be fine for bronze. Everything else though is gonna be your problem. So I want you to work on your cooldown management. Stop shifting into their team, okay? Your ultimates can be used at better times, like that Junkrat moment where you could have ulted better, okay? All of these moments come down to you just misplaying your cooldowns and not using proper cover. I am telling you right now, if you fix that, you will climb out of bronze tomorrow. I'm not even joking, because the mechanics are lining up, but I can tell that you're relying on the other team too much to make mistakes rather than like anything else. And when you have to rely on the other team to make mistakes, what happens on the games where they don't make those mistakes? You're going to fall over immediately. Work on the cooldown management, that decision-making. Go to your spots like with a teleport, not a teleport on top of a Bastion, and you're going to see how much easier this game gets for you when you're thinking about that part of the game. Improving that area, you're going to climb right out. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube. If you haven't, leave a comment. All of that helps. If you want to submit your own Spectated, my Discord is where to do that. And if you want to watch, another bronze game and see the advice we've given there, click over here. It's going to be a good one. With that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day/night.